That was protesters taking to the streets of Midland and Odessa last night. They are demanding justice for George Floyd.
He lost his life, of course, a week ago in Minneapolis while he was in police custody. Last night, protests in the basin remained peaceful. In fact, Odessa police were out of sight during the protests.
A different story over in Midland. At one point, Midland police did have to step in as tensions were rising. Our Dylan Jimenez has a recap of last night's protests.
Odessa protesters marched the streets after the killing of George Floyd and others. Odessa officials blocking off Grand Street, allowing protesters to freely gather and be heard. The protesters remained peaceful, and Odessa Police Department remained out of sight.
We're not here to hurt nobody. We just here to go our lives, make money, and live just like y'all. We are people. We are people.
Over in Midland, what started with a few people quickly turned to a few hundred.
The city of Midland is not going to fall into what we've seen around the nation. Midlanders are different. Midlanders are peaceful people. We love each other. Our community is strong, and it always has been. But our community can be stronger.
Though the protest did not turn violent, tensions escalated between protesters that led to Midland Police Department being involved. While protesters on both sides voiced what they believed in to each other.
We want y'all to know that all lives really matter, but black lives matter at this moment. We're tired of losing innocent people.
Because I'm tired of seeing my country burned down to the ground because one black man was killed by one bad cop. Why are they going to burn down my city and we don't have no right to do so and come and support my country, my fellow countrymen?
It's not just black people who are upset with this issue. It's not just black people who are victims of police brutality. It's everyone.
Overall, the Permian Basin remained peaceful last night with no arrests and no injuries. Dylan Jimenez, YourBasin.com.